Well, turning another chapter in Sri Lanka's political history, the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed the Sri Lankan Parliament this evening. Incidentally, it was the first time in Sri Lankan history that an Indian Prime Minister has addressed the House of Legislature.
Previously, in 1962, Jawaharlal Nehru, Indira Gandhi in 1973 and Shri Morarji Desai in 1979 addressed the Sri Lankan parliamentarians in their capacity as Prime Minister. However, it was only termed as a meeting of parliamentarians. It was Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi who was given the opportunity to address the MPs from within the parliamentary chambers.
The future that I dream for India is also the future that I wish for our neighbors. We in the region are on the same journey to transform the lives of our people. Our path will be easier, the journey quicker, and destination nearer when we walk step in step. India and Sri Lanka do not have a land boundary, but we are the closest neighbors in every sense. It is reflected in the friendship of Swami Vivekananda and Anagarik Dharmapal, the founder of the Mahabodhi Society in Sri Lanka and India. Sri Lanka is a leader in advancing cooperation in South Asia. And it is important for the future of the Indian Ocean region. Sri Lanka's progress and prosperity is also a source of strength for India. So, Sri Lanka's success is of great significance to India. And as a friend, our good wishes and our support and solidarity have always been with Sri Lanka. And it will be always be there for you. For all of us in our region, our success depends on how we define ourselves as a nation. You have successfully defeated terrorism and brought the conflict to an end. You now stand at a moment of historic opportunity to win the hearts and heal the wounds across all sections of society. Recent elections in Sri Lanka have reflected the collective voice of the nation, the hope for change, reconciliation, and unity. The path ahead is a choice that Sri Lanka has to make. And it is a collective responsibility of all sections of the society and of all political streams in the country. But I can assure you of this, for India, the unity and integrity of Sri Lanka are paramount. We hope that Sri Lanka will take full benefit of India's satellite for the SAARC region. This should be in space by December 2016. People are at the heart of our relationship. When we connect people, bonds between nations become stronger. The security of our two countries is indivisible. Equally, our shared responsibility for our maritime neighborhood is clear. India and Sri Lanka are too close to look away from each other, nor can we be insulated from one another.
I must tell Shri Narendra Modi that is an understatement, and at the moment you are seeing it in its most subdued hour. But that is the essence of democracy. We have the oldest parliament in Asia Our history goes back to the Legislative Council of 1835. We are, in fact, two sides of the same coin, traveling on the same journey. Peace and prosperity for our people and security for the region. We have a common destiny. As you pointed out, we were the richest region in the world in the 16th century. We have to now achieve that again. And Indo-Lanka relations again will be the foundation stone of converting our region back into the prosperity.
Your visit to Sri Lanka heralds a new era of renewed Indo-Sri Lanka relations. Sri Lanka and India have a long history of close ties socially, politically, culturally and economically spanning over many centuries. You are a self-made man worthy of emulation, and you are a glowing example to our politicians in Sri Lanka and also SAARC region. Without a family dynasty to back you, your inspiring journey to the office of the Prime Minister of Mahabharat, starting from a very humble beginning in Vadnagar, a rural town in North Gujarat. The secret of your great success is your simplicity, dedication and determination, coupled with disciplined lifestyle winning the hearts and mind of your people.
Subsequently, after leaving the chambers, the Indian Prime Minister was hosted to a tea reception with the MPs in Parliament.